Hello everybody, Melinda here with my healing bath recipe that I created for this project, and just wanted to quickly tell you what is my ingredients, and then I'll show you how I'm going to mix it up and we'll go from there. So I am using Himalaya crystal salts for this, and this stimulates circulation. It helps to relieve cramps and soreness that someone may have after they have birth. I am also using rosemary leaves, and it's for antidepressant. It boosts confidence and helps to support concentration. I also have some red rose petals here as well, and those are to help heal incisions. It's a anti-parasitic. It's kind of a mild it's also mild sedative, and it also supports anti-inflammatory properties in our body, so that's really good, especially after having your baby. I'm using chamomile as well, which is very popular for postpartum, and it is supports your immune system because it's an antibiotic, antibacterial properties, and it also will help to soothe those incisions that people possibly have, or even if you don't, it will help to soothe the perineum as it heals. And then I'm going to add a few drops of essential oils as well, and clary sage, which is a wonderful oil that supports women health overall, but it also promotes clarity. It's a grounding oil. It brings balance and restoration, which is very important after having a baby. It has antiseptic properties and anti-infections as well. And then lastly, I'm going to put in a couple drops of peppermint too, which is, I love peppermint because it lifts your spirit, it gives you some clarity, it helps to support your digestive system. So as you know, with oils, they really can seep into our largest pores, which is our skin, and really helps to get into our energy and into our body flow. So this peppermint will help to lift the mom's spirit after having a baby and giving her clarity. It'll also help the digestion flow that she may be having, because after you have a baby, your body is still recovering, and your stomach and everything is kind of getting back together. And then it's also antiseptic as well, so it's helping to support and do that. So for this, I have also, hold on a second, sorry. I thought I took it out, but I don't know what happened to it. I'm going to mix these all up in my bowl here, and then I'm going to drop it into this cotton bag. I'm going to put it into this mason jar and let it seep for a while if I was caring for a mom, and then I would let her take a nice relaxing bath while I'm watching the baby as a postpartum doula, letting her just sit and have a good relaxing bath. So I would just run some nice warm to hot water, pour this into it, and then allow her to just relax and take a break from time to take a break. And then if need be, bring the baby in, because this is very soothing. It won't bother the baby skin as well. So if she wants to stay in a little longer and the baby wants to feed, bring the baby into her and allow them to just have that mom and baby time as well. I'm going to pop on my I have a tea kettle because I love tea. So I have an electronic tea kettle that I'm going to turn on while I'm making this. So once I finish making this and mixing it up together, I'll grab the water and we can throw it in, and it'll be simple. Hold on one second. Okay, so here's part 2 of the video. So far, I have gotten some rosemary, some chamomile, the red rose petals already in here. I'm getting ready to drop in my Himalaya salt. And hold on one second, I'm going to run over and turn my tea kettle on. Now we're just gonna, and I'm just eyeballing it. I don't want it to be too much, but I don't want it to be too little as well. And I'm probably going to do about 4 drops of each of the essential oils. And peppermint, oh my God, it's one of my favorite. And clary sage is too. And as you can hear, my tea kettle is already going because I have an electronic teapot. And so I'm just going to mix this up in here, kind of just swish it all around. And you can really just set some, I'm big into oils. So if the mom is comfortable with oils, you can get her a just small diffuser, or you can take a small diffuser with you if you're a postpartum doula, or even if you are birthing doula, you can take it with you and just allow it to help the moms get ready for birth and just help her and the family during their nesting time to, just be happy and settle after birth. I really plan on allowing my moms to tell me what they want to do after birth so we can kind of get their house set up, and we'll do a nice healing ritual before the baby comes, and then we'll probably do one, and we'll definitely do one after. Um, I probably add a week or two, and then 6 weeks. So you see, I have it all stuck in here. It's very nice. So I'm gonna move this out the way, the bowl. Here's my jar, mason jar. So I'm just gonna drop it in the mason jar. You see, and I'm gonna be right back because I'm gonna go get my tea kettle. So my tea kettle is finished. I'm just gonna pour this in. And let this seep for a little bit. Just gonna let this seep some. And it's starting to just really get cleared up because that Himalaya salt is starting to come out and dissolve, because that's the first thing to go. And I'm just going to put the top on it. And so I would probably, when I first get there and after I check in with the mom, just, go ahead and say, hey, today we're going to do a nice bath with you. And I'll already have the bag made. And so I'll go and I'll just have the water, boil some water, and probably in the first 30 minutes do that. And then let this sit. And then I'll get the bath prepared for her and get her and the baby ready to get her to get in the bath and get the baby settled, and then we'll just go from there. And I'll post another picture later on in the group that shows how it looks later on, but I doubt it's going to do much coloring because I did not put any hibiscus flowers. So it's really just going to sit and just be purified and be a nice little tea bath for some moms after postpartum. I hope you liked it, and I'll post the recipe in the group. Thanks.